Oh no. It's officially gotten too spooky. We're playing as Bubsy. Welcome back to Super Space Funeral for Blood Red version in Bubsy. New Funky Kong mode featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. We went through Bubsy's Magickin, and we learned that everything could go wrong. It's the airlock. Looks like they forgot to lock it. Oh right, she can glide, because that's what Bobcats can do. Also, Bobcats can't die in space. Yeah, I made it. They said my gliding ability was stupid. Now I gotta find the others and get out of here. This place brings back a lot of awful memories. Oh no, we're playing Bubsy 3D. 3D 2D. Square has gone terrible. They had to... Oh, that's classy. That is so classy right there, you guys. Also, we got modern woolies. We got enormous cannons. Run. Ah. I wanted to run in the other direction. Away. Yeah, like this. I need to get rid of the eyesore. So classy of you, Squirrely Jack. So classy. Then again, they had butts in the other one. I feel like collecting these things are important, so I'm going to do that. Because what's the worst that could happen, except Bubsy 3D? Bubsy 3D happened. That's the worst that could happen. You had to invoke it, didn't you? You could fight these woolies, but I don't want to fight these woolies. It's a good thing the game is telling us what's ground and what's water. Also, we have a jump command. It's kind of interesting how the jump works in this RPG. It does other things besides let you get over one square long gaps. We'll see that later. Oh, there's different woolies. Luckily, they're slower. It's these tripod woolies that I'm worried about. At least the music isn't DCMC for once, because who's gonna claim Bubsy? Who's gonna claim Bubsy music, really? Who wants to be responsible for that? It's Slash, loser. Actually, I'd hate to say it, but I think Face Sit would probably be quite effective here, since it's basically a grab. Also, Bubsy's able to heal herself. So we have that on the docket too. We could heal ourselves a light heal. Don't use sleep though. Don't use sleep. And I bet you're familiar with this, Bubsy. A bag of nuts. Just need to make sure we have enough for like Claw, Slash, and other Pokemon moves that Bubsy may know. Like Hyper Beam. Also, I had to finally turn off sticky keys, because Shift is the button you jump with in this game. And, yeah. Sticky keys get sets off a lot. So I had to finally find out how you turn off sticky keys. For once. Platform. And it reminds me of the Mario Maker. The semi-solid platform. Collect 100 atoms, you get to go to Olive Garden for free! Mamma mia! Where am I? I want to go to Olive Garden. That's why we're doing this. We're doing this for the Olive Garden. I hate these guys on the small platforms. Can they not be on the small platforms? That would be great. Alright, great, they're both over here now. Great, they're both over here now. Run and go down quick. Yes. They can be ran away from. They can be beaten. Because I really don't want to fight these guys. Their cannons hurt. Just hold the direction and don't get fail cornered. Like, look at this. That's fail corner. Why'd you have to give me 2? Bubsy doesn't really have the options to fight 2 at once. She doesn't have the AoE for that. Platform! I feel suffocated by my responsibilities. I need relief. And breadsticks. Is this the Olive Garden? We'll have to save over to slightly more happy Bubsy. It is the Olive Garden. Something tells me this is not supposed to be how the Olive Garden works. We must eradicate it all. There's something underneath. Art. We found it. We found the art. Yes, relief! No breadsticks, though. We've got it. Do you feel better now, Bubsy? Okay, that was pretty Space Funeral right there. That was some pretty Space Funeral stuff going on right there. Get sat on. Just don't move, please. I don't like when they attack and do 100 damage a hit. Even with the best armor available to me right now. That's just rude. Good thing I have lots of mom spaghetti. And other such healing items. I suppose you go this way. Because I see things to collect. And things to collect usually means that's the way you're supposed to go. Unless you're playing Bubsy 3D, which is probably not the case then. This place is a horrible maze of platform and water. And sometimes ground. Sometimes there's ground. And atoms. What's this? I'm scared of going into things. Wizard. Also, is this Metroid music? I think this might be Metroid. I am the wizard, banana fophilia, fifophilia. Gotta say the whole thing, okay? Okay. Good. What you seek is beyond this gap. I will let you pass if you let me eat your meat. You can't afford it, honey. What? Wait, what? That's not what I... Oh. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean that. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't... You're a very lovely bobcat lady. I never asked that question again. You win this round. Just for that, I'll let you pass. With this item, you'll reach your full potential, harnessing the power of your unending thirst for vengeance. You'll become a horrific, hulking beast, bent on relentlessly destroying your foes. In this form, you will be harder, better, faster, stronger. You'll be the $100,000 bobcat. Now go get your ultimate item so I can crush your enemies into fine bloody paste. That sounds like pretty good. I was wondering where the buffed out bobcat thing was. It was a canned pineapple. So is that equipment? Is that a shield? Or is that just an item I can use? Canned pineapple. With this, nothing could stop Bubsy now. Should I try it out now? Dare I try it now? Make Bubsy the ultimate powerhouse of awesomeness? Bubsy ate the canned pineapple. Wow, we are faster. We are stronger. We are bigger. Big enough to eat the entire Olive Garden. And we are insanely fast. And we got some cool music. I bet this is how I could defeat that boss. I'll get Buff right in its face. Bubsy's on a rampage! They can't even fight me now. They can't even fight me. Am I going backwards? I sure hope... Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going backwards now. But nothing can stop me. She's a pure killing force. This would have really helped my last playthrough, really. Because these woolies are a pain in the butt otherwise. You've seen. You've seen. By the way, I didn't have to collect 100 atoms to get to that Olive Garden. Just saying. Just saying. That was a free Olive Garden because I said so. Oh, what is all this now? Can I destroy this with my Bubsy might? No. Bubsy might be buff, but she's not lightning proof. So don't get hit by the lightning things, especially when that happens. Oh. Oh, well, I have infinity health, so who cares? I think I found like a secret ultra special room. I found the ultra secret. I thought these buff Bubsy sprites were just something that just didn't make it into the game, and he was going to put it in later. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. You can't kill Bubsy. She's invincible. Hello, loser. I'm buff as Peck AP. And it's our simulation room, but for you, we made an evil, dastardly, diabolical, nightmarish terror room. I will now attempt to sell you some items I found in the raccoon person we abducted. With only 1 C, it requires currency for substance. Strange, isn't it? Now we could buy more canned pineapple. I don't see why I would need more, but I'll take it. Bubsy will also take your large nut. And maybe a couple fat doobies. 1 fat doobie. And some spaghetti. I gotta say, the kind pineapple is working quite a bit. Hi, Sonic! Hey, Sonic. Yeah, this room plays out differently if you're not buff Bubsy. This room plays out very differently when you're not buff. Sonic is here, and he insults you, and then you kill him, and he explodes into 1 billion Sonics. And you have to get out of the room without fighting the 1 billion Sonics. But here, we can just squish the Sonics and get levels. This is an infinite improvement over the last time I played this area. And you know what? The other video of the completed version of Super Space Funeral, even they didn't do this. This is completely new to me. I didn't know it was in here. I'm just gonna kill all these Sonics for levels, because why not? Though I would like to actually fight the boss, so I'm wondering how we like un-super Bubsy. How do we like un-super Bubsy? Are we just permanently super Bubsy? Kill all the Sonics! Yeah! Dead. Victory is me. I am all the victory. A winner is me! For once in Bubsy's life, she is the winner. She hasn't had a great life. Not really her fault, either. Get out of my way, losers! I want to find your boss. Want to find your boss. What's going on in here? The brains are removed. Well, I'm surprised that they found a brain on one of the trolls, really. But the donkeys! And the pigs, and the nose people, and the Pokemon scientists, and Frankenstein. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back to normal Bubsy. That lasted a while. Well, at least I get my wish of fighting the regular boss just fine. And we get to hear the normal boss music now, the bass music. Okay, well, here is the boss, actually. Wow, I'm coming down off that high from the pineapple. I'm a little dizzy. Bubsy, so we meet again. Have you noticed how things have changed over the long years? Every Woolly on Rayon was either killed in a blast years ago or were mutated. The Queens Polly and Esther were among those who didn't survive, all according to plan. As for me, I was Professor Nerdpoets. Now you may call me Father Brainiac. I rule all of Woollykind now. For my people, I will eliminate you and absorb your brain. What is it you have against me? What'd you do to my friends? I thought the whole arch-enemies thing was just part of the act. Your friends are being contained in the next room, which you will only be able to access if you could beat me. This is where I soft-blocked, by the way. And I think you know why we don't like you. You're annoying, you're ugly, you're stupid. Your work is all awful. My data suggests you are absolutely terrible in every way possible. And now you had to ruin what we had planned for you. No matter, I will take care of you myself. I want your friends to witness me absorbing your brain before I do the same to them. Also, awesome boss music. This is from Voltaire. It's sped up, though. Alright, are you a criminal? No. I got soft-locked here because he has a grab move, and he has attacks that do like 300 damage a hit. And he's pretty quick, too. Luckily, I got lots of healing items. Where is my DFC at? Where's the chicken? We need the chicken. There we go. That's the best healing I got. Alright, you're not a criminal. Confirmed. How about a ghost? No, he's still quite alive. He's quite alive. I think you might be a robot. Magnet. Nope. Once I heard this song, I was like, I knew this was from somewhere. Where did I hear this before? And it turns out it was Billy and Mandy. Cartoon Network never credited Voltaire for the song. Mirror. No? He's not weak to mirrors? He looks pretty ugly, I gotta say. Flashlight. Well, he's not a creature of the dark. How about Salt? Salt also does not work. Like I said, I'm on fire at least, right? Well, he's taking some dots, but I thought one of these items would be effective against him. Unless he's an animal. No. Luckily, he's just using, like, normal attacks, which is great for me. Some of his other attacks are kinda nasty. How about I sit on you? Get sat upon. And we're just gonna have to use Slash. It's gonna take a little while. I don't know how much health he has. I thought one of those items would be able to help me. He stopped getting burned, though. Oh. I almost died there. Just enjoy the Voltaire music while I fight a brain to death. Wait a second, I'm supposed to be immune to grab. I'm supposed to be immune to grab. I have the slip pendant, or whatever the hell the thing is. I guess it just lets me recover faster from it. And I'm harder to hit with it. That probe arm, that's the thing that killed me a whole bunch. And I have to just watch out for danger laser and that psychic shock. The power of fried chicken. I will slay you. They could have picked worse boss music. More annoying boss music. But Brains by Voltaire? I'll take that. Quit it. Let me back up. I'm supposed to be immune to that. That's the kind of stuff he was doing to me before. I'm gonna get the itis. Thanks for the itis. Oh hey, that actually heals up by MP too. It's the annoying part. This is what kind of soft locked me, except I have more defenses against it. Kinda. He misses a whole lot more with it. Let me set him on fire again. I like when he's on fire. Man, that song is quick when they have it at like 1.5 speed. You gotta get past that DCMC somehow. I got the itis. I'm gonna give you the itis. Bubsy itis. You like not hit me with the big attacks? Can you not hit me with the big attacks, sir? Going through all my chicken. I think he figured out that the grab isn't working as well. Oh, no, never mind. This is also the reason why I saved before fighting this boss, just in case something bad happens. Like that. Alright. Alright. Well, I thought he would have items that, he would have like a weakness to one of the items, but apparently not. But I bet he's weak against one kind of item. Come on, just stop talking and play the Brains music again. Because I'm gonna whip out my Popeye special. I'm gonna whip out the Popeye special. Where is it? Probably near the bottom. Super Smash Burger. Where is it? Hey, where's those canned pineapples I just bought? Oh. Oh, I can't... I can't use it in battle. I thought I could use it in battle. Well, if I die again, I'll whip out the canned pineapple. You'll know if I die again if the screen fades to black. Well, that was quick. Alright, alright. It's canned pineapple time. Canned pineapple time. See how he likes this. Okay. The canned pineapple was tampered with. She's dead. Is that like a random chance of occurring, or is that just, No, that just happens. Oh, this is gonna be... This is going to be interesting then, because he doesn't have an item weakness. Bubsy doesn't do much damage with Slash. And once we get to that platform there, it goes into autopilot, and I can't save. I'll just have to make a few attempts and see how it goes. I did it! Yeah, you just have to use slash a whole bunch, and I also employed lighters and salt because it could burn them. And, yeah, that's a terrible boss, and I hate it the most. It is terrible. Can't even use the canned pineapple on him because they tainted it. You're stronger than I anticipated. It looks like I'll have to take drastic measures to get rid of you. You have 3 minutes to free your friends. And the timer is going as I was saying that. So that's kind of rude of me. That's kind of rude of me, being evil and all. You can't use the canned pineapple. Guys, you gotta get out of here. His space madness makes him unable to fight. Stuff. I can't read that. All I saw was what? Everybody's got space madness. He's got space rudeness. That's what I read real quick. They don't give you no time to read that text. They don't even pause the text. Not even the battles do they pause. Move up this way. This is terrible. Especially since that timer is moving pretty quick. It's counting real seconds, at least. You supposed to just get lucky? Get me the heck out of here. Get me the cat out of here. Run. Down. Ah! I wonder if they're weak to something. Mirrors. Yeah, they're ugly. So it's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved. Also, don't get killed in the face by lightning. Because we're not invincible anymore. I really have to scroll down each time to pull out of here. I sure hope it's close. Did that time actually go backwards? I don't think so. That's a mean timer. That is a mean timer. That's mean too. That is mean too. Okay, they're not ugly. They're not ugly. Why you gotta do me rotten like that? Ha. No more enemies. No more enemies. They should be running for their lives too. Stay away from me. What is this? What is this, good sir? Sir and or madam. Mirror, loser. And look at this guy. Oh, we made it! It's an escape ship. Let's get out of here. Terrible boss, terrible escape sequence. I can see why people did not enjoy. The last Bubsy is in custody. The galaxy is pecked. With the Woolies defeated, Bubsy, her friends, and Sir Nose head back to Funky Town in the escape ship she stole. Will Sir Nose give up the funk? Will Dracula get to smoke more of the weed? Aha, yes I will! Will Bubsy and Philip after stop crying? Probably not. Will Lake Horse finally take his kingdom back from the Fuzzies who ruined it? Find out in the next episode of Super Space Funeral 4 Deluxe Blood Red version and Bubsy. New Funky Kong mode featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. By the way, that episode's never happening. Our Squirrely Jack, this is abandonware. But thanks all of those guys. Philip Lakehorse Dracula, reimagined by the Decatomites. Bubsy Bobcat by Michael Berlin. Accolade. Accolade's no longer around, I wonder why. My Dinky Donkey based on Hot Diggity Demon's Pony.move. Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog, I never heard of that game. Confirmed it's Conquer, there was the love interest for Bubsy. Will Smith did not play the Funky Space Wolf, he just stole his image, you liar. All the DCMC music. All the DCMC music. There's Brains by Voltaire right there. I want to know which one is the boss music that was playing. The one about the robot man and stuff. Team Rocket Hideout? When did that one play? Was that in Nickel Tower? I know Professor Oak theme was used. That was in Genki Land. That was a lot of music you stole. I mean acquired for this game. Lots of, there's Daft Punk. I'm surprised that didn't get DCMC'd. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pepper Steak is here because there is a hidden... I don't know if it's a hidden level. I don't know where to find it. But, I guess he wanted the next level, one level, to be off-based. I could show you some images. I'm going to have them up on the screen now. There was this whole off thing going on that I'm wondering what Squirrely Jack was going to do with that. Was he going to play it straight, or was he... Or was he going to what? I don't even know what he was going to do with off. And if he did something terrible with it, I would have to hate him forever. Because off is infinitely better than this game was. Speaking of quality, though, people were saying this is like the worst Space Funeral game. And I would say if you're going by difficulty playing the game, yes, it is the worst Space Funeral. It is terribly difficult. That boss was not fun to fight. I think the attack stat is broken. I'm not quite sure. I'm glad that at least the items were there to do big damage, or I would have not did that escape sequence in one try. Definitely not. But when it comes to, like, the humor, Space Funeral, from what I understand, is kind of a shitpost anyway. So, that makes sense. The sprites are awesome looking, except for, like, that one Squirrel Girl thing that turned into Dante. And, in this version of the game, if I did not censor it, you would see a Bubsy boobie or two. So, yeah. But most of the sprites looked pretty darn good. I just wish it didn't just rehash Space Funeral in like the first part, because that was kind of cheap. That last level was just peck. I don't like it. I thought the Nickel Tower, it was supposed to be anger inducing because it was a big puzzle. And I just didn't want to get ninja'd in the face anymore. And most of that is because the game is so damn difficult. So if he sees this video, he won't see this video, but if he sees this video and he ever wants to work on Space Funeral 4 again, that's the stuff, work on difficulty bad for Space Funeral. It's supposed to be a fun time with stupid things happening. And then you get ridiculously overpowered and you kill science in the face. That's Space Funeral. I kinda don't regret playing this. I think you could tone it down on the furry humor, maybe? Because, I didn't go around Furry Town for a reason. There's a lot of sex jokes. And there's quite a few times where I said, I'm not reading that out loud. So there's that. If you tone that back, this could be an okay Space Funeral. It was fun. Just make it less grindy and fix the gameplay a little bit. That's all, really. Anyway, that was your Halloween video. Super Space Funeral 4 Deluxe Blood Red version in Bubsy. New Funky Kong mode featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series is now over. And I've been ArmoredChocobo. Blood.